Hey y'all, and welcome back to the thependryhome, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Lakin, and today we are going to be, I feel like I'm just in my nesting era. So in our bedroom, I really need to kind of arrange everything because I'm moving his bassinet in here and all of that. And so unfortunately, on each side of the bed, there's not a lot of room, and I'll show you guys. I'll turn you guys around and show you what I mean. But I really just want to deep clean in our bedroom. So today's video is just going to be all about our bedroom and our closet. So we're going to deep clean the bedroom. We're going to deep clean the closet. It is later in the day, but I was just feeling like doing this. So I was like, we're just gonna go ahead and do it today. I've been editing a video today, and all that's left on my video is to do a voiceover and add music, and then that one will be finished. And then also been doing some like office things too. And I did strip the bed and wash the sheets. I had originally planned to wash, it's Monday right now, by the way. I had originally planned to wash the sheets on Friday, and then I just never did. So I'm washing them today. And yeah, so we're just gonna be in the bedroom today. We're gonna be rearranging while I have the energy, and I definitely want to get this done sooner rather than later, because the bigger that I get, you know, the harder it's gonna get for me to obviously rearrange furniture and stuff. Really, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead and get started. So as y'all can see, this is our current bedroom situation. Obviously the sheets aren't on the bed, but so we have our dresser over here because really this is like the only wall that it would fit on. It could have went in front of the windows, but I chose to put the bed in front of the windows because with the nightstands, the bed would not have fit over here. I don't know if I would have liked the bed on this wall better. I don't know. This is just how it's always been. So we have our bed, 2 nightstands, and then we have this chest of drawers over here, and then we have a fireplace, mantle, and all of that. Here is his bassinet that I've moved. Also, Milo's cat food's in here because a few months back, it's been since I've been pregnant, Lady started eating his food. So I moved his food in here, but I'm gonna move it somewhere else. Lady's is in like our breakfast room, so I might move his into the dining room because I'm kind of tired of it being in the bedroom because he comes in here randomly at night and eats and stuff. So, and especially with us like having the baby in here and co-sleeping and all that, I think I'm gonna move it, but I'll have to figure all that out. But as y'all can see, there's not a lot of room right here, and I'm obviously going to move the bassinet up to the bed here when he's actually here and sleeping in it. So my idea is to actually move the chest of drawers into our closet, which is right here. And our closet is a disaster right now too, y'all. Like, it is a war zone. I need to do some major work in here, but anywho, the chest of drawers will fit perfectly back here once I get all this stuff cleaned up. So my ultimate goal is to get the chest of drawers moved here, reorganize, resituate, clean all this up. This is now going to be our like storage area for the vacuum cleaner and for like our suitcases, iron. I have some workout stuff back here right now. So like we have a huge closet, praise the Lord. So it's going to be acting as a storage place now, especially with baby too. And obviously we have a ton of clothes and all that. And I really need to like fix some of this stuff too. Yeah, so it's a hot mess in here. I want to get this place organized, figured out. A lot of this stuff just used to be in the nursery because it was just a spare bedroom, so we kind of just used it as a make-do storage area until we turned it into his nursery. But now obviously I don't want that, you know, this stuff sitting in the nursery or in the hallways or anything like that. And we have the space in this closet to use, so might as well. So I'm gonna move the chest of drawers into this closet just until I'm done co-sleeping with him. Once I transition him into his crib, I'll probably move it back out here. But for right now, in this stage of our life, it's gonna go in the closet. And we're just gonna see how this all goes. Before anybody says anything about me being almost 34 weeks pregnant and moving this stuff by myself, the chest of drawers is very lightweight once you take all of the drawers out of it. So I'm going to take each drawer out. I'm not just going to move it with the drawers in there. I'm going to take all the drawers out and then move it. It is extremely lightweight. So I will be able to do this by myself, no problem. I promise. I am not at the point where I'm going to overdo anything now, because I can't even, we have to buy water. We have well water, but it's like really hard. Well water, it's not good at all, and so we have to buy water, and I can't even pick up the packs of water anymore. So trust me, if I didn't feel like I could do this, I would not. I would get help. I absolutely feel comfortable doing this right now in this stage of pregnancy. I do. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and do it by myself. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead, start here in the closet, and get some things rearranged and moved around, and then move this, and we're just gonna work in here today. Now it's time for my favorite part of every video, which is when we dig into the Bible and also chat. It is my absolute favorite, and y'all know that my two probably favorite books of the Bible are Proverbs and Psalms. You can always, if you're having a discouraging day, always open up to Proverbs or Psalms. You can learn and read so much in those two chapters of our books of the Bible, and you can always find an encouraging word in those two books, and I absolutely love them. And they're just really great books of the Bible. I totally recommend you read all of Proverbs and all of Psalms if you have not, because they are just really good. But today we're going to be in Proverbs, and we're going to read at chapter 16 and verse 24, and it says, "Pleasant words are as an honeycomb, sweet to the soul and health to the bones." And it's super simple, and it's kind of straight to the point. You know, pleasant words, they are uplifting, they bring blessings and pleasantness to others. And, you know, in the Bible, a honeycomb is one of the sweetest, you know, there's nothing as sweet as a honeycomb. The honeycomb is mentioned multiple times in the Bible, or things being as sweet as honey in the Bible. So, you know, we always just need to be kind with our words. We need to be pleasant to one another. We need to be pleasant to each other's ears, and what we say, and not only along with what we say, but also what we do. We need to just have a sweet peace about us, no matter what, even on those hard days, and we all have them. You know, try to always just be as sweet as you can be. It's not only good for you, but it's good for everybody else, and it's good for your household too, because I have learned as the wife, I've been a wife now for 3 years, so I mean, you know, I don't have that many years on me. There's a lot of y'all that's been married way longer than me. But I have learned in the past 3 years that my attitude and my tone can really set the whole attitude and tone of our household. So if I wake up cranky and grouchy and you know, bitter, or I don't know, anything, then I have set that mood for my house for the rest of the day. That can feed out into my husband, you know, and now with us about to have a child, it more than likely would feed out into our child too. So, you know, as the wife, it's really important for us to really set the tone for the day. And I think women really do set the tone of their household. If you are pleasant and you are pleasant unto the Lord, not, you know, that's the main thing. But if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, like for the Lord, and to keep your household structured the way that God wants you to, then your husband's going to pick up on that, and it's going to keep the whole atmosphere of your house pleasant as well. So I hope that helps somebody, because, you know, that's something that in the first few years of marriage you will learn very quickly, and I think it should be talked about. You know, I think if you're a newlywed, that is a very good thing for you to know. But yeah, so let me know how long you have been married, since we're on the topic of marriage. How long you have been married? How many years are you celebrating this year in marriage? Okay, so this is the closet currently, so probably keep the vacuum here. I just straightened up all the shoes and vacuumed as much as I could, like, through that and everything. I really need to go through our clothes, but I'm gonna wait because it's hard to go through clothes when you're pregnant because I don't know what I want to keep and what I don't. I think there's a few things that I know, like, I definitely want to get rid of that I probably just won't wear after pregnancy either. But for the most part, it's kind of hard to go through clothes right now. So I'm just not going to. And then I would like Houston to go. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, but I would like him to go through some stuff anyway, because he's about to get a lot of new suits and, like, dress clothes and stuff. So, but you know what? He has a little bit of room, but I'll probably just try to go through his side a little bit when he gets his new suits and dress clothes for church. Yeah, so, I mean, those are just boxes of shoes that have boxes instead of just being in the floor. That's like a cooler. Those are like old work pants. Old work pants. We probably could definitely go through all this stuff for sure, but not today. And then these are like the pants that we wear, pretty much. And then these are new shoes. He got a new pair of boots for Christmas, but he is still wearing out the other ones right now. So he doesn't want to use those yet. And then he also got a new pair of, like, dressy type shoes too for Christmas, and he has not wore those yet either. That is something that I need to take back as a shirt. I just put bags and basket of hangers. These are all of our, like, business shirts for new employees and stuff, and hats and all that. My weights for right now, that's where they're gonna be. This is where I charge. This is it's a vacuum mop, and I just charge it right here. So there's our scale. The suitcases, there's 3 suitcases. They're all in here. They'll just be in front of the dresser, and then anytime I have to get in the dresser, I can just move this out of the way. I really don't ever get in this dresser much. I usually get in this drawer because it has my t-shirts, this top drawer because it has belts in it, and this drawer because it has Houston's ties in it. And then on top, we have extra TV. I put our extra TV there, my yoga mat, and our ironing board. And then, like I said, I can just kind of move this stuff whenever I need to get into things. I can just move it down or whatever. So it's really not that big of a deal. And then the door still opens really nicely. So that's what this looks like. It's a lot better, a lot cleaner. Like I said, this closet provides a ton of storage. It's just kind of keeping it picked up so you can utilize the space that it has in it. And then there, of course, is the bassinet. So I'm just trying to work on all of this. I'm thinking about, I really want to get new curtains. Those are room darkening ones, and whenever we're sick, Houston really likes to use them. I like the gray, but I think I would rather have like a beige color or something. So I'm thinking about getting some new curtains and kind of revamping our bedroom. I put this quilt on it last year. This is an old quilt that I had when I still lived at home. It's just one that I had in my bedroom when I lived at home. But so I have that on there right now, but I'm thinking about getting like a new bedding and everything too. Still trying to figure that out. I was looking on Amazon because after I moved the dresser and stuff, I had to take a break. So I was looking on Amazon and I found one that I kind of like, and it's a sage green color, which we've never done. We've always had like really neutral looking stuff. So I kind of really like it, and it's not a quilt. It's like, it's a comforter. I don't really know what the material would be, but it's really pretty. It has ruffles and stuff. It's kind of farmhousey. It would still look really good with like this blanket and these pillows, and then the two like big European shams and all that. So I might revamp the bedroom a little bit as well. Maybe after the baby's born. Probably it might happen before he's born, but probably after he's born is when I'll do that. I'll have to talk to Houston about that to see if it's in our budget to be able to do that. And then I'm going to work on this area. I've been wanting to work on this area and kind of make it look prettier and clean it off. And then the sheets should be ready, and we can get the bed put back together and everything. And then I also really need to like try to vacuum up under the bed, because I noticed I just dropped that whole box. This box right now, I've been writing like all of our thank you cards and all that stuff, and I found this picture of me and Houston in the back of the dresser. It was one of our engagement photos, but I've been writing thank you cards, and I am just working on the ones that I have to mail out now. I got all the ones for our church family done, and but I think, y'all, I just bought these on Friday, and I think I'm gonna have to get another box. So I've been working on that. So this is kind of my little thank you box. I've been doing it in bed. I'll do it when I'm like editing videos and waiting for them to save and stuff, and yeah, I've just kind of been carrying this around with me and just working on it like everywhere. I do need to try to clean out these little baskets too, but I don't know. I'm gonna work on this side of the room, then get the bed put back together. Yeah, just kind of finish up in here. Hope y'all have been enjoying today's video. If you have, then leave down in the comments if you are excited to see some spring cleaning, because I have a lot of spring cleaning coming y'all's way. As I am in nesting mode, I am trying to get all of my spring cleaning done in the house too. So I'm really excited to do that along with y'all. Up a little bit, and what I would really like to do is I have like a bunch of our wedding stuff over here, but I think I want to get, I don't even know if Houston has a single picture of him from our like actual wedding day, not the other wedding pictures that we got made, but it would be pretty if he had a single of him. I'll have to look back at our wedding photos and see, and then did like his single, my single, and then I could like put the flowers, you know, on probably that end or something. And then these are also like our wedding flowers. So we did all artificial flowers. So I think I've said that before. This was my wedding bouquet, as you can see right there. I actually made this myself. So this was my wedding bouquet, and then these were our like boutonnieres and wrist corsages, and I just put some up there. But yeah, so it'd be pretty if I had a picture of him too, like a single one. I'll have to look and see if there is one. I cannot remember. He hates pictures, so surprisingly, so I'd have to look and see. But I think that just kind of made that look more pretty and clean. And then the other jewelry box, unfortunately, I really love it. I never got finished with it though. It's still a work in progress. I was DIYing this one. This still has to be painted green. This side was going to be green and I was going to leave the top wood. I never finished it, but I thrifted this. I love this little jewelry box. But I just put it in here, and then just put like this other stuff and lotion and stuff in here too, because I'm like, why not? Nobody sees that. It doesn't have to be eye-pleasing. But I'm going to go get the sheets and get the bed remade. But first, I'm going to see if I can get the little vacuum mop up under there, because I really don't want to drag the big vacuum out if I don't have to. And try to just clean up under the bed a little bit, because it's pretty dirty up under there. I would like to mention, as always, that if anybody has any prayer requests, then you can always leave those down in the comments below. Or if you have a praise report, I would love to read through that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you are new here, then don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so you can join the Pendryhome family. I would love to have you over here on my channel as we continue deep cleaning this house and getting ready for baby boy, and also finishing up his nursery and everything. But I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.